Oh shit,
That's
we got
fire.
somebody else in the house. Never guest today. Woo!
Who's tuning in now?
We got Mr. Rivera in the house.
Oh shit, what's good, bro?
What up?
No text messages.
What up?
Hey, I'm ready. I'm about to throw Anna shit on right now.
Cheers.
Salud.
Salud.
I got a whole
Salud.
right
What's
here.
good, my brother?
I'm gonna be a thought by myself.
Salud, Steve.
Word, salute. Where my drink at?
Y'all ready?
Man? Yeah, we definitely ready.
What's up, y'all?
It's lit. What's good, my brother?
We chilling. It's lit, bro.
What y'all talking about?
Y'all hear it or no?
We just been talking about music, honestly.
Yo, it's literally been like a music type episode.
I can't really hear it.
Y'all niggas need to shut the fuck up.
Ray out here with his bullshit, huh?
Always, yo. 2020, he's just trying to stay STD free, yo. That's it.
Word. I feel him on that.
Product of that rare. Product of that rare.
I can't really get a good feel for it, yo. I gotta hear it on the. You said you texted it to me, right?
I sent it to you, Court. I sent it to you as well. So when you guys, when you
I'm
upload,
not
you know,
about to eat
I'm gonna vibe to that tonight.
that pudding with a fork. You was not about to do that right now.
Oh yeah, you already know, bro.
Well, hold on. You eating yogurt with a fork?
this motherfucker eating
It's
pudding with a
pudding.
fork.
It's pudding. All right, with a fork.
Eating pudding with a fork? Sucia.
Yo, I fucking hate you, bro.
By any means necessary.
Necessary.
This nigga hungry.
Word.
Yo, man, this fucking intermittent fasting, bro.
That's it. Shit when you don't feel like fucking washing these utensils. All you guys are forking.
Yo, this was
My
the
man
closest
Starvin'
utensil
Marvin.
to me, man. I was like, yo, fuck
Word.
that spoon, yo. That shit far, bro.
Sometimes we don't even do utensils, but you definitely couldn't do that with all
Do
of
one of
us on
these?
Zoom.
Just want to scoop
You
that
know
shit.
that, right? You could not have done that, but it's a way you could have did that without the utensil. But I wouldn't have wanted to see it tonight. I'm just
Yeah,
saying,
Yeah,
that's true.
nah, bro.
you would have had to do that off camera.
What kind of yogurt is that though?
It's pudding.
Banana cream pudding, yo. Banana cream.
Oh, you
That
black.
shit really got chunks of banana in it?
Y'all ever had
Pause.
the Chobani? The Chobani.
That whole flavor is a pause. Banana
The
cream.
Chobani's is good.
banana
Oh,
cream.
pause.
Yeah, the
shit
Chobani's
fire,
is
bro.
busting.
I like the coffee flavor.
Yo, yeah, Chobani
never had the
yogurt goes
coffee.
hard. Pause.
I like the ones where you can mix it's like a mixture of something, like you like pour the other ingredient into the yogurt. You know what I'm talking about, right? It'd be like key
Oh,
lime
yeah.
pie.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
the flips, the
Yeah.
Chobani
The
flips.
flips, yeah. Ooh,
Yeah.
the flips.
I do
Yeah,
the protein
fire,
one
bro,
though.
fire.
Okay.
I do the protein one. It's like mad flavorless. It's just
Yo,
it tastes a little bit like
I
vanilla.
like how you said that. Mad flavorless. You sound like Biggie. You sound like
Mad
Biggie.
All right, gentlemen, real quick. Just want to let y'all know this is actually our second episode that we started. This is episode 40.
Word.
4-0.
It's
Fire,
40.
fire.
Don't say it.
40.
Oh.
Fucking 40. Yo,
Bruh.
we end. It's crazy.
Sean Kemp,
We ended.
baby. Sean
Yo,
Kemp, baby.
He did have one of
ended-
the best dunks.
yo, we ended 2019.
Word. He had some crazy dunks.
Listen, we ended 2019 at episode 16.
Yo, y'all been
Look
going
at all
ham
the-
during this quarantine, bro.
Grinding.
Look at the
That's-
fucking damage we've been doing.
That means,
Yo, 40.
that means y'all consistent.
Word.
We hit that
Grinding.
40
Going
40.
ham.
Yo, it's the 40-40 club in baseball, baby. 40 steals, 40 homers.
Okay.
That's what's up,
You
yeah.
on your Jose Canseco. You on your A-Rod.
Get my
Who else was
Alfonso
in the
Soriano,
club?
baby.
Yo,
Word.
I heard A-Rod and J-Lo trying to buy the Mets, baby. Let's go.
Chill, fam.
You a
Lord,
Mets
the
fan?
You a
Mets.
Mets fan?
Yeah, hell yeah, I'm a Mets
Oh, my
fan. Let's go.
God.
Hold on,
Oh,
wait,
my
hold on.
God.
Let me mute Sosa because you know Mets fans.
What the hell?
Haters.
Yo, so I thought you were a
Oh.
Boston fan.
Hell no, bro.
Boston baked beans.
Nah, bro. 27 rings, son. Yankee Nation all day, baby.
Word. That's
Y'all
the
still talking
legacy,
about
baby.
baseball? I'll be right
Dynasty.
back, yo.
Bro, yeah.
Yo.
I like baseball, but it's
I'm not talking about baseball.
For everything
I
else.
am going to fucking deport Ray.
Y'all can't get rid of me.
Deport him back to DR
herpes
so he
again.
can learn.
You can't
So
get
he
rid
can
of me.
learn to love baseball again.
Yo, this funny story, yo. I was at Dominican Republic, right?
Mhm.
So they bring us to this beach, right? You do this thing, what do you call it? Excursion thing, right? So they bring you to this beach, and there's some guy like making drinks on the beach. Shit looks legit, and then he comes up to me. He goes, "Yo, come have a drink with us." And I'm like, "Damn, yo, your accent not good." He goes, "I'm like, where?" He was like, "Where you from?" I'm like, "I'm from New Jersey." He goes, and I'm like, "Where you from?" He said, "I'm from Union City." I'm
From
like,
where?
From Union City.
Oh, okay.
He said he from Union City. So I'm like, damn, how'd you end up over here fucking pelando coconuts? And I'm like, he's like, well, I got deported now I'm out here.
oh shit.
That sounds like a Dominican story for real.
Yo, for real. Bruh, I'll never forget, yo. I went to DR when I was 16, right? It was like a family vacation. But me and my pops, we had this ploy where, because I already had the beard since I was super young, right?
Yeah, you look 30
You were the
at
first
16.
one.
Exactly. So, yo, out there, I was a prospect for the Mets, and my pops was my manager. And that was our story the whole trip, yo. We was out there wilding, having a good time, yo.
I bet. You know what's crazy? I'm glad I never went to DR. Now, like if I was to be in DR now, y'all might lose a nigga, yo. I'm just letting you know that now.
Bruh.
I'm not coming back.
The way I be moving lately, like, yeah, I won't come back.
We had a good time out there, man.
Dose was the first one with the beard, man. This shit's still growing from high school.
Yo, listen, I'm not gonna lie. I went to DR last summer, like literally when the podcast was just starting.
I'm surprised
I went to
you
DR.
came back.
Listen, DR was great.
I would have made a whole other family out there.
It was a great vacation. Well, guess what, Ray? I don't have any families unlike you.
I have one family.
You have like 6. Shut your
You
ass
have
up.
one family right now.
And then you have 5 secret ones.
One secret one. Stop spreading lies. They're good, by the way.
We got 5 secret families, and he hates black women. Terrible.
I don't hate black women. I just choose not to date them anymore.
So hold on.
Pushing
All
his
right.
narrative.
So hold on. So would you date like a dark-skinned Dominican chick?
I don't like Dominican women.
What the hell? You don't like your own people? Oh man.
No,
Okay.
That's like incest to me.
Would you date a dark-skinned Colombian woman?
Yes.
Like I'm talking
It's
about
not
like
it's not the skin color. I don't want an African American girlfriend. Or anything
damn.
close to it. That sounds bad. Holy shit.
Damn.
Sounds really bad.
Yeah, you got some deep-rooted issues, bro.
Nah, I think my baby mom scarred
To
me
get to
for
the
life,
bottom
yo.
of this, we got to peel this back.
First of all,
I think
your
my baby mom
your
was
baby
scarred-
mother's
scarred
not
me.
African American though. Your
Yeah,
baby
but
mother's
Haitian
Haitian.
people swear they're black now, so it's like y'all niggas like us. Y'all like more Caribbeanish than anything.
I mean, they are black though.
I mean, Haitians and Dominicans are black.
Yeah.
Or
I think I'm not for nothing. I feel like I'm more black than Dominican half the time because I hate
Me too.
baseball.
I feel like
black
Because I hate
He said he hates
baseball.
baseball.
like I fucking hate baseball. Like I dislike baseball so much, and I'm pretty decent at it too. But I hate baseball.
Damn.
Terrible.
That's crazy.
It's like baseball and cheating come easy for Dominicans. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Like,
it's
just
crazy
those
to
are the
hear Dominicans say he doesn't.
You know what? Yo,
Yeah,
Ray,
that's
I know
crazy,
you-
yeah.
I know you was telling me earlier this week and last week about fucking that
trying
shit
to
you was
catch all
watching
Spanish
on.
women like
No,
Pokemon.
no, not about your whore life.
Ray, catch them. I'm trying to catch all the Spanish women, all
hate
nationalities, Colombian, Salvadorians.
Half of them don't want you.
go for it.
Yo, how is
Yeah,
how is
We
SOSA?
living vicariously through you, yo.
Y'all can live through me. I got ya.
Exactly, yo, because we
That's
come.
why one of my goals for this year is not to catch a STD or the coronavirus. Those are the two.
That's a good goal. That's a
You
great
already know.
goal.
And bro, yo, if you need a cameraman, yo, just let me know. I got you, bro. You feel me?
Say less.
The evasive angles.
I don't got PCI. I don't got good pressure, so you don't got to worry about me shot like that.
Listen, Sosa's only saying. Listen, Sosa's only saying this because Sosa got headphones on this week.
Oh yeah, bro, you already know. Yo, my shorty jumped on the episode a few weeks ago. I got pow, bro. Y'all niggas was getting me in trouble.
Sosa went to Walmart with his mask on, everything, and let me get those headphones and those just in case.
Like, I need that, and I need that. Oh wait, noise cancellation. Bring that over here.
She was mad as hell. She was mad about the raisins, yo, and the patelillos. Oh man, bro. I'll never live it down. I'll never live it down.
She brought that shit on herself.
Yeah.
Who does that?
Raisin in a patelillo? Like, come on.
That's like putting raisins in potato salad.
Yeah, that's just unethical. That's
unethical. It's sacrilege.
That's not an essential ingredient. Nah.
But Ray, so you finished Ozark?
I loved Ozark.
Okay.
Did anybody watch Ozark?
I'm like in the middle of the latest season. I haven't finished the latest season because I've been watching like other stuff too.
What episode you on?
I'm on like the 4th episode. Right when they just finished blowing up the other casino.
Okay. Steve, did you watch Ozark yet or no?
Hell no.
Hell no.
I think now that I'm done
TV, you have to put a contest to watch TV.
I don't even know why I got TV. That shit.
Wait a minute. Stop. No, that's a lie. Steve does watch TV. There's a certain kind of television that Steve watches, and I caught him on social media watching it. This motherfucker one day. No,
it's called soccer.
No, this motherfucker was watching some fucking.
So much.
He was watching Real Housewives, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "This shit is addicting." I'm like, "Why?"
I binge watched the whole season, yo.
You know what it is? I think you like women to mistreat you. Like that Real Housewives shit. That's the shit. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I really believe that's
my girl Teresa and what's the
my girl Teresa. This nigga knows the names of the characters and everything.
Teresa, that's the one from Jersey, right?
Yep.
Teresa Goodice or something like that.
And Courtney apparently knows her too.
I'm a fan.
Y'all gonna be on for a while?
Yeah, I guess.
Y'all gonna be on for a while?
Yeah, it should be.
I got a dip, but I'm gonna come back.
I bet.
As I come
you about
back,
to go eat some bananas with raisins on him.
I come back, head ass. Wait, so the only reason why I know is because she's always in a freaking newspaper. She's always on NJ.com
for doing something illegal.
Indicted for some bullshit.
You know how the whites do. You know how the whites in New Jersey do.
Yo, they deported her man, her husband.
Deported them. Damn, everybody getting deported.
How you out here committing white collar felonies?
He was born and raised here. I'm like, damn, you did all this.
He wasn't born here if he got deported.
Yeah,
if you're not born here, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah,
that's true. If you was born here, you automatically a U.S. citizen, right?
Yep.
If you're born here, yes. You know what show I've been watching on?
Like 45 or something when he got deported.
Yo, you know what the two hottest new shows is right now?
What?
I'm gonna tell y'all. For Life and Defending Jacob.
Yo, Defending Jacob. Yes, it's on Apple TV Plus. Defending Jacob is lit. I gotta watch the new episode that dropped today. I gotta watch.
Yeah, I gotta watch it too. As soon as this podcast go off.
Yo, I'm watching that tonight.
What's it about?
I'm watching that tonight. It's this young boy. He get caught up in like
caught up in some shit.
His dad is a lawyer.
The DA. His dad's the DA.
That's all we gotta say.
Yeah, that's all we gotta say.
Don't even get no more. That's it right there. So that's how Steve, it's crazy.
I'll send you the trailer. I'll send you the link to the trailer so you can see it. It has Chris Evans, the guy who's Captain America.
Oh, for real?
Word.
Yeah. It's really good though.
He does his numbers in that.
I don't have Apple TV. That shit on Netflix?
But you could do a free trial.
Apple TV, why would it be on Netflix?
You could do a 7-day free trial for Apple TV.
How much is Apple TV?
It's like $10 a month. Anybody can get it now.
Man, fuck that shit. I'm about to get that shit anyway. I got all the other shit anyway.
No, it's like $5.99 a month.
Yeah, it's cheap, yo. It's cheap.
Yeah, I have Amazon Prime. I have Hulu, Disney Plus, ESPN
I mean,
Plus,
guys, gentlemen,
Netflix.
I can give you guys my login. It's fine.
Well, post that shit. They send that shit
He
over.
said,
Because
"Y'all go ahead and keep the party going."
Like, I can give you, bruh, I can tell you right now, there's probably like 7 people that have my Disney Plus login.
Damn.
There's like 5 people who have my Apple TV Plus login. Like,
I need the Apple TV one.
probably
I
like
need
12,
that Disney one.
Yo,
I got 2
yo.
daughters.
Bruh, there's like,
At the house right now.
Yo, there's
They at
like
the
12.
house right
Yo,
now.
there's like 12 people who know like my Verizon Fios login, so they can watch like HBO and Showtime. Like, I just be giving that shit to my friends. I'm like, yo, fuck it, whatever.
You a good ass friend.
My Disney Plus.
What happened?
Or that just
Cancel my Disney Plus.
You canceled it?
Yeah, that shit was whack, yo.
You're
How's that
wild.
what?
But
How many times
okay.
you gonna watch
he said, "How is that whack? It's the movies we grew up on, goddammit."
How
You're
many times you gonna
wildin',
watch
but-
Endgame?
You right though. I feel
There's
you.
more movies than just Endgame on there.
There's
dude.
more to watch than Endgame.
Steve, you got kids?
Nah.
No.
That's
That
why
nigga
you
pull out
fucking
game
canceled.
strong.
Because if you had kids, your kids would have cussed you out for doing it.
Nah.
Nah, but like, figuratively, they would have been mad as hell if you would have did that. But yeah,
Nah, yo, to be
I
honest,
my
got it
household,
for my nephew. I actually got it for my nephew, but he said, "Yo, what's your password? Because my friends want to get on it." I was like,
Josiah, you get
he tried to
charger.
hustle you. He
Nah.
probably was charging them 2 annihilators a string.
He said 2 annihilators a stream.
nah, you want to know what show I've been watching?
Yeah.
I finished watching like a week ago on Netflix. Money Heist.
Okay, I did see that too.
Take
Yo,
this black end over there. Take
Money
this
Heist was lit.
Check that black end. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that in
My child support's here.
Yo, this motherfucker really ain't
what
shit.
you mean
yo.
it here? You said, what you mean it's here? What is it?
My son, my child support's here. I don't want to hear nothing. I need that shit on. I need that shit in writing and video. That this nigga comes to the house just in case. You know what I'm saying? I got a video on YouTube. This nigga will be coming here.
"You gotta check in."
Yo, I will tell you guys something though. But yeah, like Money Heist is fucking lit. But also the one thing I've been
that last one.
Yo, the one thing I've been doing during this fucking quarantine, bruh, I've been spending
Jerking
money
off
like,
to Tokyo.
No.
I
Well,
can't.
she's hot. She's really hot.
Tokyo, who's that?
She's one of the. She's the main character on Money Heist.
Is she the main
Money
character?
Heist.
It's if you listen to the show, it's told from her perspective. She
I'd
narrates.
be too
it.
drunk to watch that shit sometimes.
Yeah, I think
gotta
I
start
watched.
watching
I'm
that shit
still
sober.
watching the first episode, the pilot.
So wait, when I started watching
You
it,
say I'm
because
watching the pilot.
because like we live here in America, so
Right.
it was with fucking like it was with the English dub. Like they were talking in English, but you could see that it's not in English. And I was like, nah, I can't listen to this shit. So I switched the language to Spanish, and it's just so much better. Like for people who speak
Hold on, so
Spanish,
watching it in Spanish is better?
What
Yes.
kind of Spanish?
way better. It's the Spanish
What?
from Spain, but it's way better. Trust me.
I don't think I
Yo.
can understand this shit, dude.
No. So this is what you do. I put subtitles on everything, whether it's in English or Spanish. So what I do
Me
is
too.
I listen to it in Spanish, but the subtitles I leave them in English. But it's just for me, it's just easier to hear it in Spanish because I can't see them speaking. I know they're speaking Spanish, and then there's an English voiceover. I can't I can't do that. I can't do the voiceover. It's just it throws me off because you can see that
it's different.
You're
Have
not.
you ever tried to
like,
watch a movie on BET and them terrible ass voiceovers?
Why are you watching BET?
Why are you watching movies
BET
on
has the
BET?
worst TV shows.
I'm just, damn. That's crazy. But over the years, BET Uncut. What?
He watching Honey.
You said
Tip
BET
drill?
on crack? What you say?
No,
He said BET Uncut.
Yeah, remember BET
Oh no,
Uncut?
BET Tip Drills. Yeah, that was a whole different ball.
Tip drill. That's what I'm saying. So BET did have his moments when we was watching it before.
Yeah, but now, they really had the nerve to they really have their own streaming service. Why?
BET?
I'm not watching all those unlimited Madea movies. I refuse. I'm not watching Madea movies, nigga. I'm not.
It's on its way out. It's definitely on its way out.
Like I want to know how many, like for real, like people
You gotta
really
pay for
don't
that
subscribe to that. Of course you do. The streaming service. You can't pay for it.
Yeah, that shit should be free.
I'm not paying for BT.
Listen, what I've been doing a lot, and I feel like I need some help. I've been buying way too many movies on iTunes.
Why are you buying movies whenever?
Yeah, you bugging. We got sites for that.
No, listen. I'm going to explain why, gentlemen. In my
room, you have a problem, nigga. That's your explanation.
No, listen. Shut up, Ray. In my room, I have a 4K television. Once you go 4K, you will never go back. I am bougie. I can't watch a movie from
Why?
I can't watch a movie from a bootleg streaming site. That shit looks horrible.
I feel on your 4K TV, it doesn't match up.
Exactly.
Right. Is 4K that good though?
Yes.
No, it is. It is.
I don't know.
It really
your TV is. I think your TV is 4K, Steve.
I don't know if that shit is.
If I'm not mistaken, I think your TV
that's
is
just there for background noise. Steve don't watch TV.
Listen, yo, even watching because I have cable. I still have cable because of my family.
That's crazy.
I'm watching
cable.
Listen, when I'm watching ESPN, that shit looks amazing.
Like you there.
Yeah. Like sporting events. Yo, sporting events are fucking amazing on a 4K television. Anyways, I digress. Even Netflix. Because most of Netflix shit is in 4K nowadays.
Right. Everything's in 4K damn near nowadays.
Fucking Netflix, Disney Plus, all the streaming services, their shits are made in 4K. So watching all that shit on a 4K television is a lot better than watching it on a non-4K television.
How do you know you should 4K? Because I threw my box out.
You threw your box out?
What?
Yeah. The box
put
is
the
television.
In the box. Put the stick in the box.
I mean, I don't know if there's a way to check, but I'm pretty sure yours is because your TV is actually pretty dope.
Yeah.
When's the last time you bought a TV, Steve?
I don't know if it's 4K.
Yo, Steve, can I come over tomorrow or no?
Nah.
He's like, I don't want you here.
You think I got the Rona?
We know you have it.
Hey,
yeah, I've been saying that I had the Rona since like fucking March 7th. Like,
I'm gonna be
I ain't died yet. I got the antibodies right now. This is the antibody right here.
I'm gonna be
this is the antibody right here.
Dude. You weren't on early, but yo, I took an edible, dude.
I literally feel for like the last hour, Courtney's just been getting roasted this entire time.
Word. You know why? It's that damn Tito's. It's that damn Tito's, man.
Yo,
I don't.
Tito's.
Yo, Steve, you never came by to get the cookie, dude.
That Tito's is different.
It shit hit different.
Super different.
Tomorrow.
All right,
that shit got me burning gas.
Make sure you leave your clippers. I gotta get the rest of this shit.
I'm cutting Polito's hair.
You cutting Polito's
hairs, right?
Oh, y'all really want to catch the Rona?
Wait, how you cutting Polito's hair? And Polito's means hair in Spanish.
No, that's Pelito.
Oh, Pelito. Oh, that's a good one, though. It's a good one. Pelito. Yo, that's the name of this episode, Pelitos. Pelitos is the name of the episode.
Pelitos is episode 40.
He said, how you call them Pelitos, and that's the name of hair.
You know, I only know about 6 Spanish words. That's one of them.
Yo, bro, but you know the crucial ones. That's all that matters.
Word. No, for real. I really do, though.
The ones that matter. Yo, you really gonna cut Polito hair?
Yeah, he wants me to cut his hair tomorrow.
What you gonna give him? You gonna cut my hair? You coming over?
Give him a high fade.
Yo, but no, I'm saying you gonna come over or no? Yo, Steve is scared as hell to see me.
No, cause you.
Yo, Steve, what are you? All of a sudden, what are you, a fucking barber?
He hasn't left his place since the last podcast. So you gotta come up there, yo.
No, I be going to work. I go to work every day.
That's exactly why he doesn't want to go, because he goes out too.
No, hold on. Paul's worse than me. Paul has coronavirus. There's no way he doesn't. He's still.
Huh? I wear a mask and gloves.
Alright, so when you're done with Paul, let me know so you gonna get me next.
Why? How bad are you?
Huh?
How bad are you?
Not that bad. Because I cut my hair last week.
I got 2 appointments tomorrow.
I got 2. Who you got tomorrow?
I got my brother and Polito.
Alright, so let me know when you got, nigga.
Y'all definitely not following these social distancing guidelines.
Shit, I got my shape up the other day. You ain't lying.
It's because of motherfuckers like you that we gonna be stuck in a house for another 4 months.
Nah, we good.
Nah, Steve. Yo, Steve, just
Nah,
let me
we
know
not
when you're
good,
done.
baby.
motherfucker.
I think we good, baby.
Let me know when
We
you're done with
not
Alex
good.
Look.
and Polito Vega. Cause I need some.
We are not good, gentlemen.
Nah, man, this shit gonna go on to like August, yo.
No, we
All
good.
right.
Don't
Listen, I've already accepted that my birthday is gonna happen during this quarantine. My birthday's on June.
Yeah.
My birthday's on June 6th, gentlemen. This shit's happening during the quarantine.
We should do a Cinco de Mayo pod, yo.
On Tuesday?
Not even a pod. We should just do like a party, like a Zoom party.
On Tuesday.
On
Cinco de Mayo. I'm with it.
Everybody
Let's
get
do
like
it.
margaritas, todaritas, and we just all get on, yo.
Oh,
bro.
right, yeah, I'm with that too. I'm with that. For
We
sure.
all get on, take shots, get fucking litty, and call out Wednesday.
Hey,
Yo,
the quarantine
this way.
birthday wasn't so bad though. Like
Listen.
everybody gonna be showing you mad love on the book.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yo,
Right.
I'm gonna have a big ass Zoom party on my birthday. I'm literally gonna put the code on my fucking story.
Word.
Let me know.
Word.
I'll put that shit up.
And just have
Whoa.
everybody come in.
On a
Be like,
Tuesday?
yo, no, my birthday's on a Saturday.
Yo,
No,
we
I'm
going
saying
up.
Cinco de Mayo. We should do like a
Cinco de
Zoom
Mayo's
party,
on a Tuesday though.
We should do a Cinco de
Word.
Mayo Zoom party, yo.
I'm
just
with
have
it.
everybody come on.
Word,
Post that shit on the
let's do that.
podcast. Post that shit, everybody. Yo, just have everybody on that shit.
Have y'all heard of this thing called house party?
Steve was
Yeah.
telling me about that shit.
Okay.
But house party only does 8 people at a time.
Zoom, how many people is unlimited, right?
I have a business account on it, so I can do up to 100.
Damn,
That's
the
too many
whole
That's
squad.
too many motherfuckers on that shit.
That's the whole,
Whole squad.
For
I
real.
can't even think of 100 people.
No.
Oh,
for
I
real.
can.
No, you can get 100 people. You
Oh,
just gotta have free
absolutely.
liquor.
Well,
If you
not
got
on
free
the Zoom
liquor.
party. Not on the
Word.
Zoom
You gotta
party.
have your own liquor.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta pour your own troubles around here.
All right, so Ray, my homegirl Anna says, "Yo, I'm sorry, my phone died." I was like, "Nah, it's all good." She's like, "I'm so excited to work further with you guys." So
Y'all know that's dope.
we definitely
She's
all gonna
amazing.
link.
She's mad funny, yo. I like her personality. She's dope.
She has energy. Her energy.
Look, when we do get in the studio with her, you know y'all gotta pull up on that.
Oh,
we'll do
sure.
Bro,
you know we gotta do some behind the scenes shit.
I'm filmed the behind the scenes. Like
I was gonna say, why y'all don't just podcast the session?
Oh yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen.
Oh,
yeah, we can do that too.
Where's the
Shit.
session though?
We're gonna figure that out.
Yeah, once this quarantine shit is over,
Yeah, we're gonna figure that out.
Creatively,
I got a
it's
couple
gonna be
ideas.
insane.
Absolutely.
It's gonna be insane.
My spot in Bloomfield is pretty nice aesthetically. Like it looks pretty good. Yeah, no, it does.
Oh, we'll be there.
The system is pretty good too, so we could definitely do it there. So, but
She got talent too.
Yeah, no, I heard, vaguely, but I could just tell by listening to her talk and everything that, she's been about her business. She's been through it.
Word, but Court, I know Ray has heard more than one snippet, so Ray can tell you, but I'll send you more snippets, and that way you can get a feel for it, and you can listen and be like, oh shit, all right, cool, she got this shit going on. Like that way you can get more of a feel for it. I sent you the one that we played today.
Okay.
And I DM'd you her Instagram profile so you could check her stuff out as well.
Yeah, nah, we definitely got a network, follow each other, do all that. That's what it's all about, bro. Definitely.
She has a lot going on. Like she has talent. She's a good personality. She's easy on the eye. Like for an artist, she has a lot of things going on for her. So.
She has a lot of things working in her favor. Yeah,
definitely.
So which is it's tough.
It sounds bad to say like easy on the eye, but like that's part of it though. Like
that is part of it.
Yeah, especially in the music industry.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
but you know what? That's kind of, dude. You kind of perfectly segued into one of the topics that we have tonight. Hey, Court, you've heard of Dusse Palooza, right?
Dusse Palooza.
They're like a traveling party. They have like parties all over the country.
I've had Dusse.
Okay.
He said, I had Dusse.
I didn't know they had a Palooza though.
So pretty much
it's like Henny Palooza. It's like Henny Palooza.
No, they are. They changed it because they got a deal with Rock Nation, so they became Dusse Palooza.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Okay,
man. Yeah.
So one of their guys, their host, Chris Stylez,
like a Steve.
Just got exposed this week with like sexual abuse allegations and coercion and alleged rape, and they got his ass with a way fuck up out of here.
Wow.
With the alleged rape, like they have sex with her, or like he was trying to have sex with her and he was like being vulgar about it.
I think both.
God damn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like apparently one time there was allegedly, I was reading one of the screenshots, some girl like was chilling with him in his car and he like whipped it out in front of her. So remember, that doesn't, just because he ain't, you know, that's still they still consider that sexual, you know, like.
All right, I'm gonna play devil's advocate here, and I'm not.
You cannot play devil's advocate with this situation.
I do not agree with what Chris Stylez did. I do not agree with none of the stuff they did. You can't just be whipping dick out like that, right?
Nah, you gotta know for sure it's that time, bro. You gotta know.
Exactly. Now, when you're in, I don't want to say the limelight, but you're a public figure, right? You may think that that's the move all the time because you're like, I'm
egotistical.
Yeah, like let's
right.
say I'm
so
great, like,
okay, so
like,
you're really not playing. You're not really playing devil's advicate. You're more of just
not too much.
No, not too much. I get it. Okay,
maybe in his eyes, he was like, "She feeling the kid. Here you go." You know what I'm saying? Like,
and that's bad because you out here using your leverage as. Think about it. He's the host of these parties.
But that's
listen.
The thing,
Wait. This is what, like, if I've been to Dusse Palooza, so pretty much his job was, you know, he was the host, getting everybody hyped. He walked around with a mic in his hand. He had Dusse bottles the entire night. He's feeding them to girls. You know, like he was the host. Like he was the energy.
Hold on.
Right.
So before you keep going on, when you go to a club or you go to a bar, you go to a lounge, you buy bottles for what? What's the one reason you buy the bottles for? To gain that attention, that attraction to the women, right?
Exactly.
So in turn, that's what he's doing. So he figures, I'm gonna get the attention that I'm looking for.
Yeah.
So maybe in his mind, they're attracted to him, so he feels okay to do it. I'm not agreeing with it.
No, of
but
course.
Maybe that's his mindset. And like,
yeah, but
that probably.
I'm getting you bottles.
That probably was.
Ass. Like that's how the niggas think though.
No, of course.
You gotta pick your battles. I mean, I'm just saying.
Word.
Like, you can't just pull.
Yeah, but how many battles is this nigga going through though? You may go through 1 or 2 battles. A nigga like him is going through 15, 20 a clip.
So you know I think what a lot of people,
some chicks respond to that differently.
Yeah, and what a lot of people were pointing out was
think about that too.
Like,
I like,
you know, there's literally proof of him, like, you know, him telling girls like, oh, come through, whatever. Mm-hmm. And, you know, it's like, oh, I'll put you on the list if you do this. You feel me? Like a quid pro quo type shit. Or using his whole, you know, like, oh, I know
you can't
Hove.
do that. You know, you can't
like,
do
oh,
that.
I know Hove and this type and that. And it's like using his power that very little inch of power that he had as the host of the parties, and the fact that he has that Rock Nation deal and all that, he was using that as leverage to try to get control over some of these women. There's also an allegation where a girl says he allegedly filmed her without her consent while she was like giving him.
That's different.
You know, like while he was having sex with her or giving, or she was giving him head, some shit like that.
When you're recording somebody without their consent, that's a whole different.
Right. See, then it makes you look at the other allegations differently.
Yo, it's a whole can of worms.
Back. Take all
but
that shit
at the end of the day, it highlights a bigger problem in that whole, just in the nightlife entertainment industry, especially with like promoters and hosts. Because I guarantee you, yo, at all our local spots, I guarantee you shit like that, all the motherfuckers is nasty. All them promoters and hosts.
We all a little nasty.
But
you ain't nasty to that point though.
No, but I'm just saying, but it's different levels to it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said.
And it also, I guess it highlights also a bigger problem, because they were like, well, where were all his friends at? Like, I'm pretty sure they all knew about it.
Right.
Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what your dick is doing, my nigga. I don't know what you're doing.
And here's the other thing. At the end of the day, in all these events, they're all working. they're all doing different aspects of how, you know, throwing that event. They're not keeping track of him.
No.
Right. But what
But you
about
don't
your
keep
own
track.
self?
You don't.
What about
You
your
don't keep-
self-discipline?
And there was
man?
also like,
You know?
and not only that, like also, you know, they said like allegations of like shit going on, like he was bringing these women home and doing shit. So it's like, all right,
What,
now
like
you're
drugging
bringing.
them?
I don't know. I think it was something like that, but also
See,
just
yeah,
like bringing
That's different. That's different.
It's
a lot
getting
of
deeper,
coercion,
man.
you know, just like a lot of attempting, like trying to get them to do it,
But-
not taking no for an answer.
But
And
like,
so the question I want to give you guys real quick is like, do you hold your boys accountable for like if you knew somebody that had that kind of behavior?
Yes, because birds of a feather flock together.
Like,
your friends are a reflection of you.
Guilty by association, man. You're guilty by association.
Your friends are a reflection of you. Like, I seen Steve get jerked off before. I feel offended for him. Like, I wanted to
Wait,
talk to
what?
Yo, I hate Ray
I told Steely.
And why was you offended? It didn't.
Because he didn't want it. He was just
okay.
there.
He was coerced into it.
And it was at the bar too. Like nobody. Like, everybody was still watching.
Listen. If we're going by the rule of definition,
Steve
was not comfortable with that and he didn't want that shit, that's technically.
I was uncomfortable because honestly, like
Steve was a victim. Steve was a victim. Speak, Steve. Speak.
You know what I'm saying? Like I was around a lot of people and it was just like, you know, right now, like you know what I'm saying.
More like here? Really?
We can't do this somewhere else.
Yeah.
I mean, you can make it. Listen,
and then Ray's in the back behind me like this, and I'm like, leave me alone, bro.
Now, here's my second question. Do you think us as men, like, we should be doing more to make things better for, like, I guess, women in these situations? Like, you know, it's like, let's say we having like a get together and we have like, you know, obviously women coming through, whatever, have them like feel comfortable. You know, that they can be like, all right, yo, you're in a space where something like that is not going to happen to you. Someone ain't going to say some foul shit to you. If something like that does happen, bring it to my attention.
I want to say, like, even with our group of friends, like, even like with the podcast and everything, I feel like everybody who does come join us, they feel comfortable. There's no, like...
it's all about the vibe that you create.
Yeah, there's never...
Like, I trust you guys to make the right judgment. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to be like, nah, he wouldn't do that. You know,
I want to say we're more victims than women, to be honest.
But if you guys did it, then that's a different situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I when I was reading the list of topics and I saw this topic, it's so crazy because just like a couple of days ago, I discovered somebody that I know on Instagram posted a Twitter account of people in New Jersey who have been accused of raping girls. I don't know if you guys have heard of this, but there's a Twitter account exposing dudes who have raped girls, and one of the dudes is from Linden and one of the dudes is from Elizabeth.
Shit.
And there's females who are anonymously posting messages about these dudes, and it's like a bunch of chicks too. It's like every situation is a repeat offense. You know what I'm saying? It's like a pattern.
The trend,
right. So it's not just an isolated incident. That's what I'm saying. If your vibe is that, it's that regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like,
if you're a creep, you're a creep.
Unless you get help, exactly. Unless you get help, like that's your vibe. If you're a cool dude, your vibe is gonna be that regardless. You're never gonna make a woman feel uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But if you're a creep and that's your vibe, then you're probably gonna run into a bunch of females that's gonna say the same thing about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was weird. I had to get up out of there. I had to call my Uber.
Wild.
I want to say, like, a lot of, like, most of, like everybody who's been on the podcast, have been part of the podcast, I feel like our vibe's not that, like, granted, you never know, but at the end of the day, I feel like we presented ourselves in a very formal way, where it's like, that's not the vibe, you know what I mean?
Right. Right.
Because I'm looking at it that way. I look at it as like as a whole, as a group. I don't look at it as just me and Ralph or Steve or Gob or Paul. I look at it as a big group because it's a group of men that invite people over. You know what I mean? Like it's different. So I look at it as like I don't think that's the vibe we
That's what
get.
I'm saying. Like it's like you trust people and you're with people, and like I trust Ralph. I trust there's a group of people you trust, and then if they get caught up in some shit, you're like.
You gonna look at them differently.
You're not really
like,
happy.
damn, my nigga, like really, like that's the vibe we're going with. And that's
like it kind of brings up.
You gotta have.
No, of course, and it kind of brings up. I don't know if you guys remember back in the summer the situation where we were at my homegirl's house. We were at my friend's party, and then somebody else that I know, she had a little too much to drink, and other dudes' behaviors weren't. And me as a friend, I couldn't sit there and watch that happen. So I'm like, nah, like, let me help you out. Like, I made sure my friend got home because I seen I saw that shit going all sorts of left. So I'm just like,
saw the sharks lurking, huh?
Yeah. So I'm just like, yo, like, homegirl is not within her full capacities. Like, you can't just, vibe, and the thing is like, and and yeah, she was also doing some shit, but it's just like, you can't just because she's doing some shit, you can't try to capitalize on that.
Right, because she's not in her right mind.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's just like, yo, like that's why she's doing it, because she ain't in her right mind. So
some guys work differently though, man.
Yeah,
definitely.
And it surprised me because it's like it's some people that I fuck with, and I was like, damn, that's how you move.
Yo, you know who it is? It's the ones who ain't got no GAME, baby. They ain't got no game.
And I'm just like, yo, fam, it's like, how you moving like that? And that shit threw me off because I'm like, yo, y'all really moving not like that?
Yeah, but now you know the truth, though.
Yeah, now I know the truth. Like, I don't really fuck with them like that. Like, I'm like, yo, you move like that, I don't fuck with you like that.
Word.
So,
I
think at the end of the day,
like, yo, if it's like 9 out of 10 times that they act like that,
that's who they are. You could, like I said, we could all have our moment where we may be a little too flirtatious or a little too aggressive, but you learn from that, and then you don't do.
Yeah, you learn from that. You don't do it. You don't repeat
it like that every time. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But if it's like 1, maybe 2, 3 out of every 10 times, it's not that bad. But if it's like,
that's a high ass percentage. That's 30%.
You
listen.
I don't know.
You can't listen. Yo, you can't be your foot on the line. You out here shooting. You shooting from half court with 20 seconds on the shot clock. You can't do that every time.
Honestly, like 3 times, I'm gonna be telling you, you wow.
I
mean,
3 times in a lifetime. I think is where. It's
so I think we can all agree that shit is nasty. And
what are we referencing though?
It was the situation that happened. Chris Stylez, he was one of the guys involved with Dusse Palooza. And he had all these allegations against him.
No, I know, but I'm like, what were we referencing out of like the 3 out of 10 times?
No, it was just.
You said.
That's what you said, dumbass.
You say, yo, if it's like 3 or 10, it's not that bad. But like, if it's 4
it's like, 10, bruh, you're wilding. But no, so I think
your percentages are way off, my nigga. Like,
I think just at the end of the day, it's more about because a lot of people were like, oh, well, why isn't like Dusse Palooza naming him in their tweets, because they addressed it via Twitter, but they didn't name him. They didn't name him by name, and the reason is, and I know this is because they're at this moment they're allegations. He hasn't been tried.
Right?
In court.
Yeah.
He hasn't been convicted. So my thing is, if they name him by name, and at the end of the day, the legal system declares him not guilty, he could sue them for defamation.
He could sue them. Defamation of character. Exactly.
Yeah,
but not for nothing. I'm gonna sound bad for this, but fuck it. All these allegations, you can have proof, whatever. We don't know the past history. And I'm not saying that he's right. I'm not saying that he's correct for what he did, but you don't know the past relation. Maybe have a relation with him before. Maybe that's why he's so aggressive with.
It doesn't make it right either way, bro.
No,
you can't sit here. I know, but that's not an angle you can play. Right. You can't play, bro. This is a situation. Ray, real quick. This is not a situation you can play devil's advocate with.
Yeah, nah, it's I don't think
sorry.
so either.
This is the one time I gotta call you out on it, and I gotta tell you, you cannot play devil's advocate with that. I'm sorry.
How about this? How about this?
Take the L, Ray.
Just take the L, bro. Take the L, kid.
This is the point of podcasting, though, for sure. Just debating.
Yo, you got 3 fouls in the first quarter, bro. Come on.
That Ray stuck. Look at him.
Sit on the bench, bro.
Someone took him out already.
That fucking Wi-Fi. The coach took him out. He's like, nah, yo, you wildin'.
He got freaking froze up on it. Damn.
Frozen like a deer in headlights.
Yeah, it's like he hit the eject button.
This motherfucker logged up.
Oh no, he got benched. Yo, he got benched. He's out here.
Shit. Damn.
He got benched. Jordan benched him. Speaking of Jordan, y'all watch that Bulls stuff? That documentary on ESPN?
I've been watching it here and there, but I'm really waiting until it's done to just binge watch the whole thing together. To be honest with you,
I think that's what I'm gonna do as well. But there's also kind of a reason why I haven't been watching it, and it's because everything had to be approved by Michael Jordan.
Really? I didn't know that.
A lot of stuff is missing.
I'm sure. A lot of shit about him.
He had creative control over what was going to be shown or not. So I'm like, then that's not authentic. It's not raw. It's not real. So that's one of the reasons why I'm just at this point, I'm just like, all right, I don't care for it. Once it's all done, I'll binge it to watch it because everyone else watched it.
Yo, but it's like Jordan. Like, did he really have like really dark secrets that we don't know?
Yo, I think he got his father killed over his gambling debt. Me personally.
That's crazy.
The way his father got shot and dumped in a fucking body of water was like a mob hit, yo. And the mob is directly connected to Vegas, man.
So his dad was a gambler?
No, Jordan was a gambler.
Oh.
So, we're not going to kill Jordan because obviously you fucking Jordan. Yeah. We're going to kill your father. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, damn.
That's always been a theory that's always been floating around.
Though? That
of
part?
Course not. I don't think so.
Nah,
I mean, I'm pretty sure his dad.
I don't think they're gonna cover his gambling problem.
What about his dad's death?
I'm not sure if it's in the documentary. It might be because we only up to episode 4. It's only been 2 Sundays so far.
Yeah. No, The first Sunday they did 2 episodes.
I think
they did 2 episodes each Sunday, right?
No, I think the first Sunday they were just doing 2 episodes, and then last Sunday they did one. And then this Sunday, yeah.
Oh, so we on? Okay, yeah. So
I think it's that way, or I think they're doing 2 episodes every Sunday. I'm really not sure. Because originally, I think they said it was gonna air like a few days, back to back to back to back, like 2 episodes a day. But because of the quarantine, they decided to stretch it out and do it every Sunday.
Mm-hmm. But, I mean, you got to understand, too. I mean, I'm not surprised they allowed Jordan to have that much creative control just based off of who he is. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine somebody doing a documentary about Muhammad Ali and bad-mouthing him in the documentary.
I don't know. I guess I'm one of I'm kind of one of the people that when they're doing stuff like that, whether it's documentaries or a biopic on somebody, like I want to see everything. Like I want to see the good, the bad, and the ugly. Like I don't want a polished, cleaned up version.
Me neither. But you got to think about
trash.
You got to think about is Jordan.
Right, exactly. Look at who it is.
Regular. But I think I think that'll show that he's human.
Right. No, it would, but it would have to come from somebody else's perspective. He's so brand. He's so about his brand and his awareness.
I just think that cleaned up shit is trash.
It is trash. But look where he was even doing his interview. It looked like a freaking $50 million palace, man. So it's like he's in a different stratosphere, bro, financially than
Word.
So It's understandable. So at the same time, he's freaking Michael Jordan. You know, his sneakers get resold, you know, over and over again, and they never lose their luster. Like people literally wait outside in line for the same sneaker that he's been selling for 30 years now. Terrible. It's ridiculous. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's bad.
I mean, yo, I ain't gonna hold you. Some Jordans do be looking fresh on your feet.
Yeah.
You know, with some sweats, nice t-shirt. You know what I mean?
I seen this pair of Jordans that just dropped, and I'm like, damn, I've never had a pair of Jordans. I'm like, I might cop.
You gotta get a pair, Ralph, just for the hell of it. I used to have
for the culture,
Jordans,
for the culture.
Man. Yeah, hell yeah. What? Yeah,
Gotta get a pair of Jordans.
Jordans, man. Yo,
but you know
my
what?
first pair of Jordans, I was like 8, 9 years old when I had my.
But then I seen the same ones. I seen them for like little kids, and I'm like, damn, yo, like I got my nephew on the way. I was like, damn, I might hook him up with a pair.
Word, you got to.
So
you got to.
That's actually pretty dope. I fuck with them. Matter of fact, let me see, because I know I got that fucking.
I just feel like they're really uncomfortable on my feet, yo.
Okay. Well, which ones have you had?
Jordans. Which ones did I have? I don't have anything here. I had the only ones I like is the what do you call it?
Or I don't know if you could.
I don't know the numbers, yo. To be honest with you, I never had those.
For my nephew, right?
Yeah, those is dope, yo. For a little kid, them look so dope on the kid's foot.
So I was telling my sister, I was like, yo, you like them?
Came out in a briefcase.
Yeah.
They're like some special.
What are those? The ones?
I'm not.
And
sure.
They came with two colors, and they came in two colors. They came in black, white, and red, and then black and yellow.
Yeah, mine were black, but like overall basketball sneakers, I just can't do it, man. They're too stiff.
Mm-hmm.
You can't walk in them.
No, I feel you. So what type of sneakers be best for your feet?
Like shit like this.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, the Maxis. Okay. Yeah, I love Air Maxes. What?
Yeah, like shit.
Love Air Maxes. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Definitely.
Like, my shit got to be comfortable because I'm flat-footed as fuck, so I can't have.
But see, I ball, so I gotta play. I gotta have some basketball sneakers, man.
Yeah,
I got to.
You know which ones I like because they're super comfortable and they're basketball sneakers? The Kyries.
Ooh, I want some Kyries.
I have two pairs.
That's my favorite player.
They're super comfortable.
Word.
But those are like the only ones I really wear. You know, like in terms of like basketball sneakers because they're comfortable.
Word.
Those and the KDs are comfortable.
KD's mad comfortable too.
My everyday comfortable sneakers is like shit like this.
Yeah.
Word. Okay.
And like I buy shit like this, like just regular running sneakers. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, running sneakers are super comfortable.
Regular running sneakers.
Word. Where they did that Uncle Drew shit is not too far from my house. I actually bought it mad times. Nice. Yeah, that Uncle Drew commercial. Yeah.
You know what other sneaker I fuck with, and I know a lot of people don't really buy them, a lot of people buy them, but I guess like it's hypey shit. Like I have a pair of Yeezys. They're super comfortable.
Word, but that's what he wanted when he made them. He wanted them to be able to be worn like year round.
Now this motherfucker's a billionaire.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yo, I saw that this week. I was like, what?
He lost a lot of money to become a billionaire too.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing. A lot of people were like, "Oh, but then he said he's broke." No, he never said he was broke. He just said he was in debt, but that was personal debt. But that didn't mean he was broke. It was just
right.
He spent a whole shit ton of money. He could have paid his own debt because he was in personal debt. He wasn't owing like people money. It was just like, oh, I spent this much on a business and I haven't seen a profit yet.
Word.
So it was personal debt.
True. Now he's seeing super duper profits.
Of course.
Who's in debt?
No, we was talking about because we started talking about sneakers. We started talking about sneakers, and then I told him, I was like, yo, like a sneaker that I wear because it's comfortable. Like I have a pair of Yeezys. And Court was like, yeah, they're super comfortable. And I was like, but that was Kanye's goal. His goal was to make them comfortable and to people to wear them year round. And now the motherfucker's a billionaire.
Hold on real quick. Court, this attitude shit, fire, yo.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
I'm gonna listen to it when we done. I'm gonna listen to it.
You hear it? You hear it, Steve? Listen to this.
Is it on Spotify?
It's on everything. Spotify, Apple Music, everything.
Send me the link.
YouTube.
I'll send it to you right now.
Definitely something for you and lovely young lady to vibe out to. Absolutely. Definitely one of them type of vibes.
Oh, right here. Oh, wait, no. She left.
That shit go hard.
Word, thank you, bro.
My Wi-Fi trash. I gotta call Comcast. I'm about to call Polito Vega. Yo, when you cut Paul hair, let him know to come to my house to fix my fucking Wi-Fi.
Yo, I'm gonna be there tomorrow, yo.
I say, look. We got anything else on the docket?
Let me see.
Yeah, I think I'm about to call it a night, fellas.
All right, Playboy. Thank you for coming on.
Yeah, man.
Right?
Yeah, I think we're good. I think we nailed everything we needed.
We've been on for a minute. We've been on for like what? Almost what?
3.5 hours.
4? Yeah.
So, but there's 2 episodes right there in the can, baby.
Word.
Yo, Court, thanks for coming on, man. Appreciate it.
Oh, yeah, you already know. Always a pleasure, man. Glad I was, able to be a part of tonight's discussion, man.
Oh, definitely.
It was great.
Bro. Always.
I definitely think the SOSA, Blaq Irish, and Anna Lush collaboration's coming soon. I really believe that.
Oh, very soon. Absolutely. It's definitely on the dock. Definitely in the cards, man.
I think
absolutely.
Late 2020, early 2021. I think we're gonna hit something.
I think we'll see that. Yeah, absolutely.
Word. Let's do it.
I'm definitely somebody because I guess
we're gonna push it. So it is what it is.
I think because I am the common denominator when it comes to all 3 of y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely gonna push and work hard for that to happen. I definitely want you guys to. It obviously it's got to be organic and it got to work and it got to work. If there's chemistry,
will work,
I can see it working. I've heard all the music. It'll work.
I believe in it too. I'm just as confident.
I bet. That's what's up. I fuck with it.
Word, man. I'm twisting up my last Irish, little one for the night.
I feel
all right, Playboy. Thanks for coming on, man. Appreciate you, man.
Of course. Hopefully next time we do this, we could be in person, man. Too.
Oh, definitely, bro.
Word. Good luck to the country, man.
Later, bro.
Good luck to the world. Shit.
Hell yeah.
Everybody's starting to reopen, man. Good luck to us, man.
We'll see, man. We'll see how it goes. We'll see.
We need this.
Cheers.
All right. Good night, fellas.
Cheers. Take it
night,
easy,
everybody.
brother.
Peace.
Little bit of hope up in that wallet. Now said that boy ho, Christopher Wallace. I just wanna be one of the greats we acknowledge. All day, them Franklins under my eyelids here. Been through hellish struggle this year. Still I'm too nice, I swear I'm sincere. Now I just want my girl to say I've been there. Through the thick and the thin, I ain't leave on a whim. Cool breeze in the wind, seas in the wind. Said fuck the game and I eased in again. Listen, it's all me, no need to pretend. OZs to the face, all I need is a pen in the end. We ain't get no help from the government, so when they come with that advance, better double it. I'm here trying to move a pack like it's double mint. My bed mother still tripping on some other shit. Product of what the past do. You see, I'ma pay dues where they past due. I pray that I break through.